Hi, I'm Nick at RAD Bikes DIY Workshop. Going to give some tips today on how to look after your bike so it looks after you and you have fun riding this summer. An ABCQ bike check, so it stands for air, brakes, chain and quick release. So the first thing is air, which is the air in your tyres. You can see the way this is sitting on the rim and the feel that this one's really flat. So I need to pump up my tyre, and it's important to get the right pressure in your tyre because it affects your ride and the way your bike performs. Too low and it will feel squishy and sludgy and you might get a puncture. Too high and you might blow it out and it will feel a bit hard. So luckily it's really easy to know what pressure to pump up your tyres to because it says on the tyre. So there we are at 80, which is what I like to ride on my back tyre on this bike. I take it off, do up the valve, and I can feel the tyre feels nice and firm and it's good to go. So the B is for brakes, just to test your brakes working well. And a really simple thing to do, and you'll almost do it automatically as part of a ride whenever you get on your bike, is just to grab the brakes and the levers when you're standing next to it. Make sure that they feel responsive, and you can tell when the brake's hitting the rim, and when you grab them the wheel stops and feels nice and firm. Check the back ones and make sure it holds the back wheel so it can do a little skid when you're standing next to it. The C is for chain, crank and cassette or chainring, with the drivetrain of the bike, and really important to look after. Just make sure it's running freely, it's not making horrible squeaking noises, and that it's not covered in grime and caked with dirt. On a dirty chain, or if you've left it in the shed over winter, you might need to do this a couple of times until it gets looking nice and clean, there's no grime on it. Once you've cleaned it, get some bicycle lubricant. It's easy to buy the real stuff from a bike store and it's worth getting. And you just apply a drop along the top of the rollers on the bike chain, one on each roller, until you've done every link in the chain. I want to put a Q on the end of the ABC, which is for quick release, just to make sure that the levers are closed and that the quick release skewers are nice and firm holding your wheels onto the bike. So make sure you check your bike and get out there and enjoy riding over summer.